Hey, howdy doody, and it's Monday and Sue's here. Doesn't her
I'm
picture look so
here.
much better? Nice and clean and bright and not jumping up and talk a little bit and you'll notice she's there. There's Patty. Hi, Patty. I'm going to start right there. William's
Hi,
here.
Patty.
Girl driver's here.
Gina.
Gina's here.
So
Did I miss anybody?
Patty's Winter Garden.
Patty's at Winter Garden. That's a cool place.
And Girl Driver's computer keeps freezing.
Yeah, I hope
so
it
I
does.
told her, hope it thaws
Yeah.
out.
Oh, Patty.
Hi, Shirley.
Hello, Bodie.
Jim Foster.
There's Shirley.
Hell, the gang is all here.
Hell,
What the hell do
we're
we
all
care?
here.
What the hell do we care?
What do we care? Hell, why do we care? What do
So,
we?
did you guys hear? Okay, I'm going to take my earphones.
She's gonna take her
out
ears off. Watch
because
her
I'm
ears
hearing
come off.
double.
Yeah, her ears will come right off, and
There
she'll
we
lay
go.
them down beside her. There goes her ears. So, how's everybody doing on this Monday? It's a beautiful day here. We got up to 84.6 degrees, and right now.
Oh, it's hotter than that right now. It was 9.
No, it was 96. All right,
I was
so
gonna
give me
say.
my 8s and 9s mixed.
Yeah.
We were a high at 94.6.
Yes.
Right now we're 92.7.
That's right.
I didn't think it was that cold.
I was going to say.
Hello, Mr. Jim Foster.
Yep. Hey, Lorna. Hi. How are you
Lorna.
doing? Everybody's saying hi to each other.
Howdy
so.
doody.
Welcome. So, yeah, back live and in person in Florida.
Look how much better the picture is. We have high-speed internet here. She was working off phones with poor streaming.
Hi, Rick.
There's Rick. Hey, Rick.
Our good buddy, Rick.
Good friend, Rick.
And Shirley said, I'm at Rend Lake in Woodington, Illinois. It's a beautiful COA. Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice.
How cool.
So Bob made us Bloody Marys.
They were really good. They were loaded.
It was like a salad in a glass.
Yeah, there was.
He had pickles, celery, stuffed olives and
pepperonis.
And what else? Is that it? Did I say pickles?
Yeah.
Pickles and celery and olives and
I wish
stuff.
I would have had some shrimp.
But it was really good.
Yeah.
I've already eaten the veggies and stuff.
So it was good. That was lunch or supper,
Dinner.
whatever you want to call it.
Dinner, supper, whatever.
Dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it.
I called the evening meal dinner.
I call it supper.
He calls it supper. A lot of people call the noon meal dinner.
How many olives? There was 4? No.
At least 2.
Yeah, there was 2 in each one.
Because he had it on a toothpick with pepperoni
in between it.
2 pieces of celery, 2 pickles.
2 pickles. I wish I had some shrimp though. That would.
We do have shrimp, but it's not cooked.
It's not cooked. I didn't have time to cook it.
Lorna says, "Nice, yeah." So
Bloody Marys are good.
I said I got a new dress when I was up in Michigan.
She got a new dress. My ear.
See it here a little bit.
I can take that out. I don't need that in my ear.
I don't know if you can see my dress here. It's got hibiscus.
Yeah, Bloody Mary
on it and butterflies. I got it up in
Rick?
Michigan. So I said I need a Mai Tai or something.
There you go. I wish I had I love Mai Tai.
A Bloody Mary with supper. That's right.
I grew up Midwest, and it was lunch and supper there. Yeah, lunch and supper.
That's what I say, Shirley. That's right.
Well, lunch is that's what I supper for dinner.
Yeah. Jim says if they have 2 olives, then they are Bloody Charlie's, Bloody Marys. WIL what?
We had 2
with
olives.
Balls. Oh, Bloody Marys with balls.
With balls.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go.
Oh, that's funny.
Thought this was coffee chat, and it's Bloody Mary chat. Yeah.
I didn't have. Yeah.
Hey,
well,
there's Herbie.
You have your coffee. I'll have my Bloody Mary.
How is Herbie doing?
Hi, Herbie. I enjoyed seeing the pictures of you at the Adventure Bandits meetup. You were the marshal for the day at the Western night. That was pretty cool.
Oh, cool. We've known Bandits a long time, almost since they started their channel. We've known Bandits.
Yep.
They're good people.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Becky. We drove. My cousin Becky. I was up in Michigan. We were driving along Wyandotte, along the Detroit River, and there's a little shop, and it had dresses and clothing hanging out. And I go, "Oh, that's a pretty dress."
Is it Detroit or Detroit?
I call it Detroit. Detroit.
D-Land or DeLand? It's DeLand.
But anyway, I pulled up. I said, "Becky, if I pull up, will you run?" Well, because I was driving. I said, "Will you run in and buy that for me?" So she did.
Oh, yuck, Rick.
Oh, stop, Rick.
Yeah.
Jim says it's Matt Herbie, Marshall Dillon of Dead Gulch. There you go.
There you go.
Matt.
Oh, that was such a bad image, Rick.
Yeah. Rick. So anyway, she bought it, and I didn't even try it on, and I just got it home, and I took a picture and showed Becky, and said it fits. I love it. I love the colors. Shirley said the dogs have to poop. Be right back. Well, we have priorities, don't we?
Happens. Yeah. Yeah.
Rick is just asking. Right. Visual. I can't get that out of my mind.
It's like, look at something more pretty than that. Oh well, stuff happens.
That's right.
It's a natural thing. You know, it is.
Yep.
Bloody Mary.
So just glad to be back. I had a great time up in Ohio and Michigan, seeing my kids and grandkids, and my cousins, couple of cousins. I got to see Becky and in Michigan, and my cousin Barbara in Ohio.
I don't know.
And a bunch of friends. I got to see a bunch of friends and a bunch of my in-laws. My late husband's family, David.
And
a lot of springs. I saw a lot of springs.
They sprung up everywhere.
Yeah, so it was great. It was great.
There was a lot of springs.
There are a lot of springs.
Yeah.
It's up until. Hi, Mark. Hi, Coral.
Hello,
good to
Mark
see you.
Coral.
Welcome. Laura says, I bet Maggie and Lacey were happy to see you. They were.
They didn't know it for a while. She came home and sat down in the chair, and they were in the bedroom.
Before he let her out of the bedroom.
Out of the bedroom, and it took Maggie or Lacey.
Maggie came out real fast.
But Lacey, she always comes running back into me, you know, come back, and then all of a sudden she decided that she was here, and she took off, and he goes, "Where in the hell have you been?"
I think she heard me talking to Maggie, because all of a sudden Lacey come flying in, and she mauled me. I mean, they were on top of me. Oh no, I'm craving a pickle.
Yeah.
I had one in my thing. So no, Rick, you're not pregnant. No. Dylan has not been around.
Well, he was last time, but
was he here last week?
Yeah. I
okay. Oh, that's right. So
I talked to Dylan.
No pickles for Rick. So
no pickles.
But anyway,
I don't like certain pickles. I'm fussy. I like what I like.
Everybody I had a Rick. Yeah, it was yummy. Yeah.
Yummy.
So I got to see, like I said, some of my friends that I've had, girlfriends, since I was in 4th grade.
Yeah.
And we don't see each other a lot. We don't talk a lot, but it's like we get together. It's like, it was great. So
Sue won't let me see my old girlfriends.
Actually, I saw her. I did.
You did see my old girlfriend while you was up there.
Yeah,
which was her sister-in-law.
My sister-in-law. Oh, Rick says Dylan's pissing on the fires.
Uh-oh.
He's trying. He's trying.
To keep it out. Yeah.
That's a stream.
Yeah, I forgot that Lois was there.
That's right. My sister-in-law was Lois, and Bob used to date her when they were in high school. So we've known, Bob and I have known each other a long, long time. Way
back to the horrible school days.
Excuse me.
And they'll soon be tearing down that school. Yeah, I'm glad to see them tearing it down. I hated that
They're building a new one. Yeah.
Well, like they needed it.
It doesn't seem like it should be time to build. I mean, it's only what?
It was new when I first started going
55. There. Yeah, it was built in what? The first class went through, I think, in 64.
Yeah, I went there in 72.
Yeah.
Well, no, not really. It was
67. It was 69 and 70.
Yeah, 69.
We started our freshman year in 68.
Yeah. It was pretty new.
September of 1968 was our freshman year.
I was all excited to go to that school till the first day I went, and I hated it ever since. It was a horrible school. Still is.
So anyway, we just I had a good time. So it was a great time spending time with my kids and grandkids. I went to my grandson's high school graduation, just hanging out. So that was a lot of fun.
So
just hanging out.
Got a different e-bike or another e-bike, and I just did a review. It'll be out on Saturday or Friday with my review on it. It's a cool one. It's not so big as some. It wasn't that expensive even. And this, I buy it myself. I wish they'd send them to me. They won't. I've asked them. They won't.
Rick says, Bob, I bet you look good in tube socks.
Oh, I bet I do. I look good in
bare feet. Now look at that. Put that dirty foot down. If you're going to put your foot in the chat, at least wash it first.
Well, I ain't got time to run in and wash it before I put it in.
I can't get my foot up that high, so we're not even going to try.
Probably stick it around my neck.
Yeah. Rick says, how many bikes do you have?
I've got 5. Yeah, I have 5.
Mine is the trike. And
you took it out today. You rode the trike. I redesigned it so she could sit on it more properly. I thought about that.
Open a bike shop. That's right.
I thought about that. Sue called the phone one day, and I says, "Bob's Bike Shop. You know, how can I help you?" And that's.
Really?
I know all about them, you know.
Hey, there's Gord. Hi,
Hello,
Trailer
Gord.
Traveling. Hi,
Happy
Gord.
Monday.
Good to see you.
Stupid insurance company called me to say, hey, you know your insurance is doing. Yeah, I already paid the damn thing. You noticed it went up, and I go, yeah. Next time it goes up, you can just keep it. You know?
Patty said she's barefooted right now. I am too, but I'm sitting
you got to
here
be
my
bare. This is Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Gord.
Rick says too. I think Bob might have a bike fetish.
Yeah, it's something to do.
Just a little one.
Yeah.
Just a little one.
I ride every one of them. Every one of them gets road.
He rotates, yeah.
Yeah, I get.
Bob. William said, Bob, I saw the railroad tracks. When it's awesome. Yeah,
that was
fun.
A good That's a good place to go ride. Well, this one I just got a lot smaller. It'll fit in the car. Now the Nanner, the little yellow one, will fit in the car, and it's so it's good. But this one's a different style than the other one. This one does have pedals. The Nanner don't. That's a scooter.
Van Life with Gina says hello, all from Oregon.
Hello, Gina.
And she just got back from the Oregon meetup, so she had a good time up there. Check those videos out if you haven't seen them yet.
Correct the record to Rick.
Patty says, "What's cooking, Rick?" And Trailer says, or should I say Julio? What's Julio down by the schoolyard? Is that what? Yeah.
Julio down by the schoolyard.
Cooking with Rick is awesome. Gina. Yeah.
Good. Hope you had a good
Patty
time.
Says autocorrect. Rick to
There you go.
William, hi Lorna. Jim says, "Howdy, Gina. Glad to see you got back to home base." And Hitch Up and Toast is dreaming of Easy Rider.
Easy Rider.
That's right. Get your motor running.
Running down the highway.
Dead out on the highway.
Oh, we had fish sandwiches and that sounds good.
Oh, tater crowns for supper.
I like it good. Sometimes I like my fish breaded and fried real nicely, and the other times I like it blackened. Blackened's good.
I like fish batter dipped.
That's I like it both ways. You know. Hello, Hitch.
Hello, Hitch.
Hello, Hitch. I want to ride William's bike. Now that is an awesome
bike. William, is that a Spider or is that a Can? I don't think it's a Can-Am.
I don't know what I think they have different names from all.
Yeah, or Slingshot. That's another one. A Slingshot. Yeah, but it's very cool.
It is very cool. Hey, Gina. Hey, Hitch Up and Toe.
Everybody's saying hi to each other. So,
Gina, you rode a Frenzy bike. I saw one video of it, and get yourself one. You love it. This other one's not expensive, and it's a neat little bike, and you can haul it in your car and everywhere else.
Yeah. And Hitch said, I like fish with chips. Yeah, right. That's
good.
Ooh, Patty says, I did a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Oh, yum.
Yeah. I just leave the tomato out. Yeah. I just leave the tomato. I don't really care that much. Spider, there you go.
I think you probably forget the bread.
And the bread.
And the lettuce.
And the lettuce. Just give me the bacon.
Just for the bacon and just a bacon.
Just give me the bacon.
Just give me
I'm not a bread fan, you know.
And William says it's a Spider. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's cool.
Fish and chips are good.
Fish and chips are good. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's a cool bike. I like it, William.
Yeah, Bob remanufactured the foot pedals.
You couldn't get your feet and knees on the pedals.
E-trike. My knees, even though I've lost weight and my knees are better, I can't pull my knee clear back like this.
The pedals no longer pedal.
And so that hurts my
We don't need that. You don't pedal anyways.
So he you took the chain off, didn't you?
Yeah.
And he put both pedals so they're like in the forward position
there you
down.
Go, Rob.
So my knees are just like this, you know, and it's just
like you're sitting there.
Just like I'm sitting in a chair.
And I lowered the seat way down. They always have these way too high, and I lowered it way down.
So hi, Rob on the road. Good to see you.
Throwing the fish to the cats, heading to Patty's for a bit. There you go.
There you go. So, but yeah, and I'm able to stand flat-footed and actually then sit on the seat, so I don't have to try and step up. But anyway, it was awesome, and we rode what 11 and a half miles today. We were gone over an hour, so
it was fun. Got a little warm. Didn't take off till late, but it was
about 10:30 when we left.
When we got back, it was 90, but it wasn't bad as long as you're moving.
He was already out for a ride this morning before I even got out.
I was out in dark, and I just got a different a light headlight for the one bike because it didn't have one on it, and I could see good, so I went out in the dark and rode. I like riding in the dark. There ain't hardly any traffic, and all the cats are out in the morning. Yeah, you go out in the morning, everywhere you go, cats are everywhere. It's like, man, these cats, they're catting around, you know?
Rick said BLT, that's right, bacon lettuce.
There you go.
It's yummy.
Yeah.
What was that?
Lacey, she's
she whimpering?
Yeah, she's dreaming.
Oh, she's dreaming. I thought I heard that. What was it?
Come up here. Come on. Lacey, come on. Lacey.
Here, baby. So, yeah, Maggie's back in the other room
she's
because
being noisy again.
She's barky.
The barky dog.
Well, I am feeling this here, only drinking half of my Bloody Mary,
it
but
was delicious.
All the stuff that was in, I still have some pepperoni in here, I think, but anyway,
mine's
pretty
all
good.
gone. I've had better celery. That celery taste is kind of bitter. I don't think that was a good celery. We got that at Aldi's.
Oh, that's right. We got an Aldi's delivery.
And Rick, I did use you said rabbit and foil, and that did help. But it's still just not good foil, not good celery, you know.
Be careful of those dogs,
yeah.
right?
Careful. Well, I said I had a pit bull chase me about a week ago. I mean, that dog was on my heels, and I started pedaling, and I was going to kick it because it's like you're sitting near you, and it's like
it said I rode 25 miles until I woke up.
Yeah, I woke up. Oh, hey, wake
That's
up.
right. Hey, Linda Barker. Hi. Linda. I was close to Linda Barker. Wasn't able to stop because
wasn't too far.
Because it's Brunswick. I was going from Akron to Vermilion.
Pretty close the way you were going up and down.
Yep, and I was also very close to Fatima, and I only had 2 days with Becky. So
I did try your celery trick, Rick, and it does work. It stays fresher.
It stayed fresh. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just this isn't good celery. It's just kind of bitter.
Yeah.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hi to Linda.
Howdy, Linda.
Yeah, I just didn't have a lot of time. You know, when I was driving back and forth.
I had all the time in the world.
Twice I made arrangements to meet my friends in Worcester, my old hometown. I went down there. We went to see my husband's grave and my mother's grave and Sharon's husband.
You didn't go see my parents' grave.
I did not. You're right. I should have done that.
I've only been there once. I don't do graves.
I should have. Next time I will do that for sure.
No, I don't need
to. While I was there, I made arrangements and had everyone who wanted to come meet me at the local restaurant. She'll be here, I'm sure.
Bob, did you film it? Did I film the new put together bike? Yes.
Yeah.
If that's what you're talking about. But yeah, I did that.
But I had like 20 people show up. My daughter Nicole and her daughter, and my sister Sharon, and my niece, and then friends.
Yeah, if I have to spend life again alone, I won't spend life any longer. You know, that was too much. You know. I just not.
But he did good. He was.
I did not.
He survived.
How do you keep bananas? No, I did not.
How do you keep bananas?
I don't think you do. Good, I didn't do good.
You know.
Yeah.
So you were close going between Akron and Vermilion.
Yeah.
I was on at one point. I was on 2 going across, and another time I was on the Turnpike. So, but yeah, I saw this Bagley Road exit in Brunswick. Yeah, it's just. One of these times, Linda, maybe. I would love to be able to meet you.
Hey, y'all come to Florida.
Everybody, yeah.
That's what it's about.
We're down here anytime y'all come down.
Yeah. Come to Florida, Becky.
Hey, Becky. Pretty dress, isn't it?
That's a nice dress.
Becky, like I said, I saw it hanging in the store out on the street, and I said, I like that. That is pretty. And I said, Becky, here's money. I'm going to stop. You jump out. And she ran and bought it for me.
Keep your dog from chasing. Put Limburger cheese in your shoes.
Oh, there you go. Or just throw it out to them.
I've only ever once had a dog chase me when I was riding. So,
Becky, so did you have a nice walk? She went out for a walk with her granddaughter, her little granddaughter Morgan. Rob said Sue didn't come visit me either. Oh. Granted, I wasn't anywhere near her, but my point remains. I know. Next time I come to London and England, I will come and see you, Rob.
I will never.
I don't know when that be.
I'll never go to London, so that will never happen. Hang the bananas, William. Keep at room temperature. There you go.
They still ripen very fast. How do you keep them? Is there a way to keep them from ripening so fast, Rick? Except for buying them super green. That's the key there. I think buying them super green. But when I have order and they deliver, they pick it for me. They always seem to get the ones that are already yellow. I would just, would specify more green, but hang the bananas. Forget the bananas. Just drink them.
I don't like bananas, so I like banana popsicles. I just don't like banana. The flavor's not bad. It's the mushiness of a banana I don't like.
Banana cream pie.
No, don't like that. Nope.
Eat bananas quickly. There you go. Yep.
Well, that's the trouble with vegetables and fruit. You got to eat it before it goes bad. Oh, it doesn't last.
Rick says this: if they get cold, they ripen faster.
Okay.
And you know what the deal is, Rick? When they pick our groceries, they always pick them the night before.
Yeah.
During the night, and then they put them in the freezer to keep because if there's frozen stuff, everything goes in the freezer. So they've already been cold.
Freezer or a chiller, why. But it's really cold.
So if we get bananas or something, we'll do it from like Publix where they shop and bring them right away. They do that. That's Instacart. But we used to get what was it? Cilantro, the same way.
Yeah, and they
and
ruined
cilantro, the fresh.
Yeah.
You would get the fresh, and it was wilted by the time we got. That's because they put it in the freezer. So
yeah, they mess it all up.
Linda says, William says, Rick in the dark because they have to charge so fast, even when they're green.
Yeah.
Yep. Linda says, use ripe bananas and banana cake.
I don't like banana cake. I don't like
sounds
cake.
good. Banana, or Mark says, I know how to spell banana. I just don't know when to stop. N-A-N-A-N-A.
That's why I call the one bike Nanner.
That's why he calls it Nana. Nanner.
Because it's yellow, you know?
Rick says, I always have a problem with Walmart tomatoes. Always overripe. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Girl says, I only like bananas and cereal.
Yeah,
they're good in cereal too.
Yeah, I don't even like them. I just don't like them.
Yeah, I don't eat cereal anymore.
I like banana popsicles, but it has nothing to do with bananas.
That's right. The only cereal we have is Cheerios, and those are leftovers. And I save those for the dogs anymore. For treats.
Because if I want cereal, I want a lot of sugar on it, and I don't need all that.
Nanner. Oh, Shirley says, I like banana pancakes with pecans. Yeah. Who were we watching yesterday? A lot of people like that. Oh, it was Yankee in the South.
Yeah.
Wherever they went, she had banana. Banana pancakes. Oh, it looks so good. Mm-hmm. Rick says, my one bike had a banana seat.
Oh, yeah. I had a banana seat on my bike. Yeah. And a Hurst shifter. You know?
And a what?
A Hurst shifter. A little big stick shifter. Hurst, it was a brand of shifters.
Okay.
And it was cool. And you had a banana seat with a Hurst shifter.
Truer words, Linda. Bob is picky. Who doesn't like banana cake?
Actually, not picky. I like what I like, just like everyone else likes what they like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what you call it? She's picky, but I appreciate her being picky.
William says, I eat one every day. Hate brown and super sweet. Yeah.
I just don't like cake.
Yeah.
I like pie. I don't like cake.
Banana fritters. Yeah. I don't think I've had a banana fritter. Anybody have Bananas Foster, where they cook it right at your table side and they put, what is the drink? Is it rum in it? And then they light it up. Does rum light up? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't eat.
It's flambe. They flame it. It's good. Bananas Foster.
Usually they say banana. I don't want it. Yes, Rick, me too. There's nothing wrong with being picky. You like what you like, and you should always like what you like. And everybody should like what they like. Rick says, eat what you love and love what you eat.
That's right. If you don't love it, don't eat it, right?
It's your choice.
Rick says, I had a Huffy Black Magic bike.
Shifter.
Had a shifter, right?
Most time back then, they were just a 3-speed, you know. No, now they're what, 10, 12 speeds, you know, 7 speeds.
Sure.
They get speckles.
When they get speckles.
Oh, yeah, when they get black.
Yeah, little black. Yeah,
that's when most people eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-speed, Rick. There you go. Yeah, that's what I had, a 3-speed.
Oh, look, there's my pepperoni.
There you go.
There's the pepperoni. I'll eat that later, but
it's good.
Because it's very messy. Bob,
I have it on my shirt. This is, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac shirt, but I dripped. I haven't seen that, Scott.
So that's my supper. Salad in a glass.
Salad in a glass.
Bob made meatloaf for lunch today. It was really good.
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, when they turn brown, I won't eat them. I agree.
Yeah, that's what when they turn brown is when I turn them into banana bread.
Yeah, and I don't like banana bread.
And I love banana bread.
I don't like bread. See, I don't like the stuff that's not good for you. I don't like it. You know, it's natural.
Yeah, not black. Just when they start to turn from yellow, it looks like freckles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of banana seats, Raleigh Bikes are reissuing the original chopper tomorrow. The urge to buy one is strong.
Oh, I bet.
Wow, that's cool. Is that who had the original one? The choppers? Yeah. So it looks like you're drinking a bloody pizza. I mean, it had all the stuff in it, you know.
Kind of like a pizza.
Cheese. We didn't have cheese. I didn't have cheese in it, you know.
No cheese in it. Oh, Huffy 5-speed, yeah.
Huffy bike.
I'm kind of back where I was when I was like 10 years old. I was on my bicycle all the time.
I showed that picture of you a while back, didn't I?
Yeah.
With your electric bike.
That was not electric.
With a motorized bike.
That would do 50 mile an hour. It was fast, but top heavy.
That was like a little motorcycle, wasn't it?
Similar, yeah.
But how old were you? About 13?
About 10, 12, about 10 or 12. It was very low end. It was very fast. But when you took off, it didn't have a lot of power. But when it got cranked up, man, that thing would fly.
I had a chopper.
I had a chopper.
Mark had a chopper when I was a kid. There you go.
They were cool. I mean, I loved my bicycles. I monkeyed with bicycles when I was a kid. That was
monkey is his new word. He monkey this and monkey that.
Monkey this and monkey that. It just,
That's
you know,
right.
that's my keyword now.
Word of the day.
Sounds like moped, yeah.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah.
I've had mopeds. I've had a couple mopeds. I've had a motorcycle up until, well, when did Denny buy the...
Was it last year sometime?
Yeah. It's been less than a year.
Yeah.
Been less than a year. 10-speed.
With the curled under handlebars.
Yeah, those came down around like, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's cool, Rob on the road. My son had an English-made Raleigh chopper. Choppers to me sound like teeth. Choppers. Chop, 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 chop. William says, I remember when everyone wanted a Schwinn, but couldn't afford it. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
I had a Schwinn my aunt gave me. I had real long hair. And she says, if you cut your hair, I'll buy you a bicycle. Well, she did. She actually, it was her son's bicycle. It was a Schwinn, and she gave it to me. So it was awesome.
Did you cut your hair?
I did. It grew again, though.
Of course.
It did grow.
Rob says, only a cool 1,000 pounds for something that would live its life hanging on a wall. Well, it would be, it would be a showpiece for sure.
Yeah. I had Raleigh bikes.
Linda says she always had Raleigh bikes. I'd never heard of those before.
I had whatever I could get.
You know? I'm sure I had a bike. I know I had a bike when I was a kid, and I'm sure it was a hand-me-down or a cheap. Was never bought new or whatever. Somewhere we got them. So, says,
yeah, really. You'll buy me a bike?
No, I don't think so. No. I'm not saying you wouldn't buy him a bike, but
you might buy me a bike, but
yeah, there's not going to be a regular.
I'm not a doctor. I never will be a doctor. I don't even like doctors. You know?
Yeah.
I was a Raleigh dealer from 78 to 91. I have a couple of beauties in my car.
Oh, that's cool, Linda.
Linda's got some cool bikes.
Very cool.
Some cool, neat ones. Those are almost, I don't know if you call them antique, but they're what do you call them? Nostalgic bikes or?
Oh, they're
maybe
antique.
They are antique. I don't know.
From 78 to 91. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think anything is over $25 years is called is that called a vintage?
Yeah.
They're vintage. That's
vintage
it.
Bike.
Vintage. Yeah. Yeah. We're antiques.
I'm an antique.
That's a vintage bike.
Yeah.
Bob and I are antiques.
Yeah. I'm a vintage 1953. Yeah, Raleigh bikes were awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that is so cool. How about a bike with a finger on the seat? I don't know.
Who's got the fetish, Rick? Hey, Steve. Golden anniversary. How are you? Good to see you. We enjoyed your video yesterday of whether the Hatcher. I know I'm saying it wrong, but those
and they were diving, weren't they?
Paragliders. Those are very
kind of like they do here, parachuting, but a little different. You know?
Yeah. Mark says he's vintage. Rob says, someone distract Linda. I'm going to pop around and pick up one of those Raleigh bikes. Yep. Linda says, Raleigh was the biggest bicycle manufacturer in the world. 16 acres under one roof in Nottingham, I think. Wow. Very cool. So those were British then, right?
Oh, you're welcome.
Steve, thank you. Yeah, we enjoy your videos very much, Steve. You guys. And Steve has the greatest narration of his videos. It's amazing. It's like you're watching a documentary film or something.
If you haven't checked out Steve's videos, check them out.
Yeah. So he's on his Alaska trip right now showing it.
Isn't he back?
Rick says, so it's strictly for medical purposes. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah.
Medical.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
they're
back in Melbourne, and they've been up to New Jersey this summer and back down. So
Merton
and Sue, hi. Hello, Bob and Sue. Can't stay. We have company, but I'll leave you running. Cool. Have a great week. Hey, Merton and Sue, I wanted to say, message me with your mailing address, and I will shoot a sticker off to you guys. You had made a comment on when we sent one to Dan, the handicapped traveler, that you like one. So send me your mailing address. What Merton and Sue, and I will send you a sticker.
Sissy bars, yes, they're cool. Oh, you wouldn't ride them?
No guy would ride
a sissy bar.
I have written on handlebars. I can tell you that I have written on someone's handlebars. I can't remember who was driving.
Hit the like button. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Hit that. Thank you for saying that too. Reminder to hit the like button. Thank you very much. Yep, I appreciate that. So, awesome. Thank you. Well, here's something that Bob had shared with me. All you people who have RVs and go RVing and stuff will appreciate this. Here, I have to figure out how to get to it. Bob found this.
Oh, yeah, that was
so
funny.
I've got to go share.
I just
this
saw
here.
that, and then I copied it and shared it to you to stick it up there. It's funny.
That's wrong.
Y'all needs a place to go to the bathroom.
Here we go.
You know.
What is this called, Bob? Tell them what that's called.
What they call that? See, I forgot already.
A bumper dumper.
There's a bumper dumper. That's what you guys need.
Someone, Bob saw this on Facebook.
Yeah.
Someone shared this, made a bumper dumper.
You got a hitch on the back of your vehicle and you're out camping.
It looks like a Dodge truck, doesn't it?
It's got a, yeah, and you got a roll for your toilet paper and everything, but that's called a bumper
dumper.
So, all you guys out there boondocking, you need to get yourself a bumper dumper.
That is a bumper dumper.
Oh, it just came from Sony.
There you go.
Bang the bell.
Isn't that cool?
In suit.
What?
I don't know. It says in suit.
Golden anniversary just came over to your channel. Oh, Shirley said that to golden anniversary. Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
What does in suit mean? In suit.
What's that?
In suit. I don't know. That's all.
I'm lost. Oh, en suite. Yeah. En suite. That means that you've got your own private bathroom.
Oh, there you go.
And your hotel room. That's en suite. Yeah.
That's a bumper dumper.
A bumper dumper. So. Anyway, cool. So I'm going to stop sharing it now. But everybody, isn't that funny? What did Linda say? Linda shared something here. We sold far more Taiwanese-made Raleighs than English-made. I have a beautiful Japanese 14-speed touring bike in my garage. That was my husband's personal bike. Oh, very nice. That sounds cool. So Shirley, thank you for joining Golden Anniversary. Yep. And William said. But anyway, that's very cool. That's very cool. So I thought everybody would get a kick. I did take it down, didn't I? I didn't want to leave it up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's Gandhi.
That would be a fast dump. Imagine going down the road at 70, doing a bumper dumper.
Yeah. You don't want to do that while you're moving down the road.
Yeah.
No.
If you don't like somebody tailgating you, just fly.
Yeah, Lorna said that's hilarious. Yeah, that would be a fast dump. It says hitch up and toe. That's
right. If you don't like them tailgating you, just flush. You know? Some people, I tell you what, I ain't driving.
And if you don't want to have to dump it, just prick a little hole in the bottom of it, and it'll drain out as you're going down the road.
Yeah, there you go. Just like, I dump everywhere.
They just need a hose for that. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always ways.
There's ways. That's right. Invented by the Ways and Means Committee. There's a way for everything. A way. Thank you.
A way.
Steve says, thank you, Golden, following the Yellow Brick Road. And they need a hose for that. That's right. Oh, yeah, I got a kick out of that. Yeah. But hey, it's right there, you know. And
how many of you grew up and had an outhouse when you was a kid? I did. We had an outhouse.
My grandfather's house.
No, our house. We had an outhouse.
I didn't have one in our own house.
Yeah. We had to get up and go out in the middle of the night and go, and then it's like, oh man, that was cold up in Ohio. Worst place there is.
We didn't get up and go out to the outhouse during the night.
Oh, we did.
We had a chamber pot.
Yeah.
In like one of the back halls or something. The little, it's a little pot. It's the same thing.
Sweet and sour chicken with rice. Sounds good.
With rice. And so we'll stop talking about the bumper dumper and that stuff.
Rick he didn't have an outhouse.
Rick says, nope, not me. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We had an outhouse.
We used them during the day.
Those damn things stunk. Oh, man. A lot of the neighbors had outhouses, and these ever playing as
we had an inside outhouse that hitch up and toe.
Outhouse. There you go.
Inside outhouse.
Well, some of them had that like a porch off the back, and there was an outhouse in the inside, and they had some stinky houses back then.
Yeah, the chamber pot, that's what we used during the night as kids. But
yeah, we had 5 people sharing one bathroom. I wish we had
we had an outhouse. That's right.
It's just like being an outhouse.
It's like we watched the Waltons the other day, and someone's in there taking a long, Cindy, I think it was in there taking a long bath, and everybody was lined up outside. It's like, get out, get out.
And if the family's having chili for supper, man, that gets bad.
I wonder if they had actually made chili at the wall. I'd never heard them talking about chili or anything like that.
I don't know when that chili.
They would make stew and stuff like that.
Yeah, when did chili first become invented?
I don't know. Rick says we were so poor we had to wipe on.
We did actually.
Sears catalog, the color page.
Actually, Rick, we did. That's the honest truth.
It's a real thing.
That's a real thing. And newspapers, and we did use that.
We rarely had toilet paper.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about the sewer clogging up because there was no sewer. It just go down below and just kind of decay. I think they used to put lime they put lime down it to help it decay.
Could be.
You know? Back in old days, I'm an old sucker, you know.
Old bugger. Again, we're antiques, so.
You know, born 1953. So that's, you know, when I think about it, I go, damn, that was a long time ago.
A long time
I can't believe I'm still alive.
Patty said, my Aunt Georgia had 5 acres of pecan trees and a two-hole.
We had a 2-holer
outhouse in the back. That's right.
We had a 2-holer. We were rich. We had a 2-holer. Actually, we weren't rich.
The pecan trees. Oh, pecans. I love pecans. Now, how do people say pecan?
Pecan.
I say pecan.
Pecan.
Some people say pecan.
Yeah.
Some say pecan.
There's no wrong
pecan.
way. If you wanted to read a new look in your crotchy or underwear,
there you go. Read it. There you go.
There's no wrong way to spell. There's no wrong way to pronounce nothing, because English don't mean nothing.
Mark says, I remember Izol toilet paper. It was grease-proof paper. Oh, really? Oh, I don't recall that. Was that a UK thing? Something in the UK?
Hi, Lucky Dog. There's Cruise and Sea.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you guys.
Travel Dreamer.
Fatima. Hi, Fatima.
Oh,
getting steaks ready. Hi, friends, old and new. That's right. Funny papers, toilet papers. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you can read your paper and take a crap. Oil or Earl?
Oil or Earl.
Yeah, Earl.
That's right.
Yeah, some Earl.
Yep. Is this Sharon with the cruising scene, or is this Gary? I think it's probably Sharon.
School. It was awful.
They always had that school. Right.
Wow. Got a hated school.
And I was very close to Fatima too when I was up in Dearborn with my cousin. I had no clue how close you guys were to each other. So I actually got on Google Maps and looked at it. So I should give you guys each other's address. Maybe you two can, Becky and Fatima can visit each other.
So that's Sharon on Cruising.
This is Sharon. There you go. Okay, cool.
Oh, so, yeah, the Sears catalog. Yeah, you could sit there and go to the bathroom, figure out what you wanted for Christmas, and also wipe your butt.
But then it's going down. You don't get to. Don't use the pages you wanted to save for Christmas.
Well, if it's something you wanted, you keep that page.
Because you got to circle that and show it to Mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Never got it anyway.
Wait, I just say nuts. There you go. Oh, nuts. Pecans.
Nuts.
Pecans.
Hello, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. And
I'm in Dearborn
all the time. That's right. I went straight up Telegraph. That's how I go to Becky's. And I won't give details or anything how to get to each other's, but there's one street where you both live off of. Van Born. I'll say that because that doesn't give away. But Van Born, you get to Van Born, you can go to each other's houses.
Bob saved the ladies' underwear pages.
Rick. Somebody may have Rick. There's Cookie. Hi.
Good evening, Lucky Dog.
Good to see you. We're doing good. Doing good today.
Good
Cookie.
Today, yeah.
How are you doing, Cookie?
Hello, William Brody.
There you go. Everybody's saying hi to Cookie. Are you still feeling better, Cookie? I know
I hope so.
You were getting a lower dose of your chemo. Hope you're able to tolerate that.
I follow. I'll think of him in a minute. See, my main. Don't ever get old because your brain just. The guy that had cancer that they camped together.
Oh, Big Dog.
Big Dog
with Kevin.
Kevin, yes, and he was supposed to get his last chemo, but somebody's white things were down. He couldn't take it, so he didn't get his last chemo treatment.
Was his white cells were down or red cells?
Yeah, one of them. I don't know. So, I don't know nothing about medical.
I'm sure Cookie knows all about that. What's going on?
So he didn't get his last one.
They'll probably give it to him later or something. I suppose. Cookie says, Felix. Hey, Felix. Is Felix here?
I haven't seen her. Did I miss Felix? Felix, are you here?
I missed it. Cookie says, I'm tolerating it so far. I'm sorry if I missed Felix come in Happy Place. I missed her.
Ladies' underwear section in the Sears catalog was our version of internet porn. That's about the same.
The ladies' section in the Sears catalog was our version of internet porn. I know.
About the same. When you're a little boy, you do anything you can. It gets better, Cookie.
Yeah,
get better.
For sure.
He's gonna get better. Keep the faith up. Jesus will help. He'll help anybody and anything.
Oh, Felix, Big Dog. That's it.
Big Dog.
That's
yes, it is Felix. Yes.
Yes. That's what Fatima was saying. Felix. Yes, Big Dog. Thank you.
Hanging in there.
I was looking for Felix in here. Felicity.
Yeah, that's what we was thinking of.
But yeah, and his little dog is what's her little?
I can't remember nothing.
Now I'm blanking out. She's a little Pomeranian.
Yeah,
What is
cute
her
little
name?
doggy.
Yeah.
Cruising scene.
He says hi to everybody, and Rick says, "Yeah, I used to go straight to that section." Yeah.
That's what you did.
Yeah. Kevin, camper van Kevin was with him, and and they were up there seeing each other.
They're all buying places out there.
Yep.
Eric, Fanatic,
Fanatic.
yeah, he's got a place out there now, and he said he's not going to travel much. Foxy Lady.
Foxy Lady.
That's
it.
That's it. Foxy Lady.
Foxy Lady.
Foxy
She's
Lady.
a cute little dog.
She is a cute little. I love little doggies, especially the little fuzzy ones. You know?
Yep, fluffy, fluff.
Where's
and all of Kevin's
doggy?
dogs are the cutest little things.
Yeah, all those little.
Where's Lacey?
She's down here. She's resting.
She's sleepy. She's sleeping.
Sleepy. Hey there, Linda. I was that way last night. I couldn't get awake.
The last 2 nights, Bob sleeps for 3 hours in his chair, and then I wake him up to go to bed.
About this time of night, I start falling asleep.
And when he goes to bed, then he's like wide awake.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Laura says, Rick and girls went straight to the men's. Yeah.
And there you go. Hey, you know, you do what you gotta
Look at those.
It sucked when you were really into your ladies' underwear and turned the page and it was men's. I know. Oh, yeah.
Cookie says, I have a Foxy Lady dog.
Hey, cool.
Hi, Cookie. Yeah.
Love little doggies.
Cool.
Who is it? The South, the couple that has the channel. See, my head goes blank.
Fatima says, Cabernet Kevin has Tucker, Martini, and Baby May May. I know they are adorable, and I love the voices, the way Kevin does their voices.
In the South, what's their name? They had the little dog, then it died. It's so beautiful. I can't think of it.
A couple that was in the South.
Yeah, you know, you watch them every day, and one of my sisters too.
Well, Merton and Sue had a dog too, but it wasn't them.
I think they're going to get another one.
Yeah. Or do they sell kilts in Scottish Sears catalog?
You know, I don't know.
Oh, Roy says, Lord, and my 5 sisters too would go. Yeah.
Yankee in the South, is that it?
Oh, Yankee in the South, yes, yes.
That had the little dog that died.
Honey Bear, the little white.
Oh, that dog was
little
so
Honey
cute.
Bear was.
I literally cried when that dog died.
It's been about a year, hasn't it, that they lost
such
Honey
a
Bear?
Beautiful little doggy. I love doggies.
Yeah.
The best people in the world are dogs.
Yeah, it's tough to lose your dog, and then when they've been
tough.
on YouTube with you too, all your subscribers and friends get to enjoy and watch them too. It's like y'all know Maggie and Lacey. When we lost Abby
and
then Cassie, it was
so quickly
tough.
a part of each other, and
they're the first lucky dogs, weren't they?
Yeah, they was. I mean, I've had many dogs over, but
Lacey, come here.
Since I've had the chat, they were the first lucky dogs. You know?
Laura says, Rick, no, LOL. Rick says, no, they don't sell kilts.
They don't sell them there.
Lucy, what are you doing? Do they have a Scottish Sears catalog? I guess that's a real question. Is there a Sears catalog in Scotland?
Sears catalog. Lacey, get up here.
She's ignoring us.
She's totally ignoring us.
Because she goes, why? Why do you want me?
Why do you want me up there? She thinks you want something.
Steve says they got some great photos of the Falcon launch last night.
We saw it. I was going to go out, but I turned the one camera on. I can see across that way, but it was going to be too cloudy.
Yeah.
We probably wouldn't have saw, but usually we see.
You said there's a big event tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
A big rocket going up at 3 a.m.
I won't be up for that. Well, I'll be up.
Yes, you will.
If I think of it.
Yeah. Go
That's
out
about
then.
the time I get up, you know?
And Rick says, Lauren, have you even heard of Sears? And Cookie says, I don't think they have a Sears catalog anymore, do they? I don't know. I don't know. Same thing with JCPenney.
Everything's online.
JCPenney.
Sears is gone. That's right. Sears went out of business.
Oh, wow. That's right.
Sears went out of business.
JCPenney had a catalog, and so did Montgomery Ward's.
Yeah, Monkey Ward's.
And William says, we'll watch it, Golden Anniversary. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot Sears went out of business.
Yeah, and Linda says, I don't think we have Sears catalogs anymore, do we? Yeah, so. Jim just said they're out of business. I forgot. Weren't they bought out by Kmart, or was it vice versa?
I got to see what my girl's done here.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Get up here and see me.
Now you can see his,
She's looking at me.
Alexa there. That was his Alexa and his thing. So.
Oh, yeah, the computer stuff.
Oh, now Alexa hears me talking to her.
Oh, yeah, now you got
Alexa
going.
Stop.
There you go.
Alexa, stop. There we go. So they're talking to each other now.
And my camera.
Yes, Lord, I was the only boy. Wow, all sisters. Wow.
Alexa, turn on Across the Street.
Across the Street doesn't support that.
Oh, it does too.
Lord, Rick, yes, I know about Sears. And Cookie says Sears is a goner. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about
and
that.
Rick says, I miss Kmart and the blue light specials, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's
Our
right.
Kmart is Big Lots now.
Lorna says, I bet they made a fuss over you. Yeah, being the only boy with the sisters. Yep.
To meet one of those lucky dogs.
Patty got to meet. Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
she got to meet Cassie.
She
That's
did.
right.
Cassie,
Cassie,
yeah, she got to. That was before Cassie died.
That's right. Oh, and there's Lorna or Dylan. Hi, Dylan.
Hello, Dylan. Hello,
Good
everybody.
to see you. Yep. Sears is gone.
Yeah, Sears is gone.
So everybody's saying hi to each other.
Hey, Dylan. Hey, Patty. Yeah, I forgot Patty. That was when Cassie was still alive.
That's right. We just lost Abby the month before.
Died, and so we was camping. So, but yeah, you did get to meet Cassie.
Rick says, "Oh, my apologies, William. When you were talking about 5 sisters, I thought you meant something else." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Cookie.
Yeah. Big silence there.
Got silent.
Is my face getting red? It's flushed. Not from the joke, but because I'm drinking alcohol. Rick says, hi, Dylan, Dylan, and Dildo said, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, Rick's
I might be a doggy daddy, but that's all I ever was.
Doggy daddy. Doggy daddy.
Doggy daddy.
That's right. Hope y'all had a happy Father's Day out there. All you fathers and uncles and doggy daddies.
Meant nothing.
Sons and anyway.
Thank you, said Dylan.
My drink is all watered down now. All the ice melted.
Mine's all gone. I drank it. I drank it. I only had 1 shot in it. It wasn't a lot. Just 1 shot.
Oh, anyway.
Just to warm me up a little.
I'm trying to think of anything else that
it's gotten cold. It's down to 90.
It's down to 90. Right,
yeah.
right.
Well, it was 94. I mean, it's cooling down. I'll have to put my coat on.
Yeah, right. And Becky bought me a sweatshirt. It had Michigan, the Great Lakes on it.
Yeah.
I wore it home because it was chilly up in Ohio and Michigan when I was up there. It was cool. Sue, is there vodka in your drink? Yes, there is, Rick.
1 shot. I'm in with 1 shot.
Yes, there is.
With crushed ice.
Mm-hmm. So I wore it home because I wouldn't have to shove it in my suitcase then because my suitcase was jam-packed. So,
William had a hangover from Father's Day.
How's everyone a hangover today? Steve says, I don't drink no more. I don't drink no less. Vodka's about the only thing I'll drink now with this drink.
Because the calories are.
There's no carbs.
There's
no carbs in it.
You'd think it's made out of potatoes, though.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought, but I guess there's different kinds of vodka.
I guess.
So, but there's no carbohydrates. Very, very, very. If there is, it's very low.
I've made a lot of beer, a lot of beer. I used to have
drank
a brewery.
A lot of Bob's beer.
I made some good beer too. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Peep Ale, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm. And Twinkie beer.
Twinkie beer was good.
I didn't get any of the Twinkie beer.
You didn't get any of the Twinkie beer?
How are my flights? They were good. The last one was a little. They were on time. That was the important thing. The last one had a little bit of turbulence. We laughed when we were getting ready to fly up. I think we were leaving Charlotte, and the pilot got on. He says, "Welcome to
Coconut Cake, cool.
Such and such."
Awesome, Rick.
We're on American Airlines flight such and such, flight 2, and then he hesitated, and then you could tell he looked over at his navigator or whatever. He goes, "Where is it we're going?" And we all busted out laughing. If the pilot doesn't know where we're flying to, we're all in bed.
And you talked to a guy sitting next to you, I guess, that had an airplane here in DeLand that he was coming from, I think you said Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he come to pick up, there's a place across the way, it's like 2 blocks away, a little further, that they paint airplanes and they reupholster inside it, stuff. I know where it's at. In fact, I've done some work for them.
And we get up, he goes, "How far is the land?" I go, "It's like 20 minutes.
I live there."
And I said, "Are you staying there?" He says, "I'm going to the airport to get pick up a plane that they were redoing." I said, "It's just across the road from us."
Yeah. We drove by there today. I drove by there yesterday,
Yeah, I don't drink fish, swim in it.
Yeah.
What did Girl Driver ask a question? Pop back up here. Keep going up. 1 more. 2 more. Anyway, she says, when you started your channel, was it for camping, making beer, or something else?
Basically, when I first started, I was making beer,
Mm-hmm.
And then we started. I've camped all my life, and then we did get road trek and
and did some cooking and stuff. But yeah, it was cooking.
But my channel is about everything. If you go through and look at all my thumbnails and different things, I do. You name it, I've done it. I was looking the other day. I have over 1,600 videos. Started back in what time did we say that was?
Well,
it was before 15, but it was.
Yes, but when you first started making the beer back in those days. But when we made the channel together as Lucky Dog Productions, I think it was in 17.
17, but now it was 15. I got started.
It started it, yeah.
I have a channel list. If you go in my playlist, goes all the way back. My first video was a picture of a beer brewing going bloop, bloop. That's all it was. Yeah.
William says, I'm making t-shirts. We'll send them to everyone. Got a great deal with my military discount.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. And Cookie said, yep, Sue, vodka is my choice as well. I've always been of the mindset I probably shouldn't take insulin for a drink. That's right. If you're going to take a drink, why would you want to have to take insulin for it?
Yeah, I wouldn't do nothing to that.
But I do love sweet drinks. I'm not saying it because I love my chocolate wine, but I haven't had any.
A big decision. We're planning to make another big trip. We'll be making an announcement. Oh, cool. We'll be
on July 4th
for that
with a special video. Oh, very good. We look forward to it. Can't wait to hear.
Watch you go all over the world.
That's very cool. Sue, who was your first chatter in your live stream? Was it you, Rick? I'm not sure. It could have been you. Rick, you were one of the very first on our lives.
And so was
it Ricky?
Yeah, Ricky.
No. Ricky Carter? No.
No.
Who you're thinking of? Becky's was laughing.
Yeah.
Me too, says Hitch. Yeah, I make beer disappear. Oh, Hitch Up and Toe says I make beer disappear.
When we first started doing live streams, very few people did a live stream. It was very rare, and we started doing them. And
Girl Driver says a lot of your cooking videos pop up on my feed. I'm waiting for you to teach me how to make potato pancakes.
Oh, there you go. I made them once, I think.
Yeah.
I think I made them once. I got so many videos. I have to look them up because I can't remember.
And Fatima says, by the way, the bike seat was a great gift for my hubby.
Awesome.
My 2 cats and lizards gave it to him. Oh, that's cool. I hope it works out for him.
I just got another one the other day, the very same seat. Those are the best. If you want a good bike seat, those things, they're not the least expensive, but man, they're good for your butt.
That's
Rick
right.
will contact you.
Yeah, and Rick says, I don't know. I know Rick was one of the first ones.
Rick was one of the first ones way back when, and so was from Mississippi. My mind went blank.
Oh,
again.
Jeff B.
And the girl,
Rocky.
No. Come on a regular basis. Still pops in now and see. My mind goes. Dawn was there too.
Was one of them.
Yeah, but
I can't think there's you.
Oh, you remember? I can't remember.
I know you.
I know her like heart, but as soon as I hear it,
Tammy.
Tammy, there you go.
Tammy, one of our
that's the way my brain goes. I know
Tammy, Rick, Jeff, yes, and Ike.
Ike
was there. Yeah, he's passed away. Yeah. Girl Driver, potato pancakes are awesome.
Yeah.
And Dylan says, what did you do last Monday? Oh gosh, only knows. Who remembers? I tried getting on the live stream.
Well, I had this stream.
You had to go, but I tried it and wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, it was a bad stream.
And
I had a troll, which he was kind of fun.
And Steve said, you produce a very enjoyable live stream. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we first did it was just more or less me and Sue talking to each other.
And Hitch Up and Toe said, my first videos were fat guy teachers pole dancing, but they never caught on.
But back then it wasn't that. It was very few people had a live stream.
Yeah,
we were one of the first ones.
StreamYard wasn't invented.
There wasn't no such thing as
there was no StreamYard
back then.
This is the first live stream that you've been on in Florida since May 29th. That's right. I was gone for 2 weeks. But yeah, StreamYard wasn't there, so you did lives through YouTube, right?
YouTube did their own. Yeah.
Yep, you were on OBS too at the time.
Well, OBS came in later. I still use OBS when I do my trucking thing on Saturday. I'm using OBS. I don't use so much more versatile than what StreamYard is.
Oh, and Patty says, I'm not sure how long I've been with you guys. A long time,
You've
Patty.
been here a long time.
You've been here a long time too, yeah. And
you've been here a long time.
Diz Traveler would come on here.
Traveler's been around a long time.
Wave says, I don't remember when I came around. It's been
over. Oh, that's right, the aquarium, back when I was doing the aquarium. Rick.
That's right. So aquariums, that's right. But the panels, the people coming up on panels, multiple people.
William can't remember.
Didn't come up until
they didn't
people started doing live streams or during StreamYard.
Yeah.
Because back then it was just the person doing the chat. Yeah. And Sharon says, maybe when my husband retires, we'll start live streaming.
There you go.
Yeah. You
won't make no money at it.
Well, no.
Merton Sue figured out, or was that? Yeah.
Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky, yeah. You make about 3 cents per person, There's no money to be made in live stream.
Yeah, but
it's just chatting with your
social.
friends.
It's social purely.
And that's why I'm so adamant about answering everybody, answering their comments, because that's what it's about. You people come here for us. We didn't come here for you, you know? And I would be disservice if I didn't do my best to interact with every one of you, you know?
And Cookie says, I found y'all in the pandemic. Yeah,
there you go.
So, yeah. So
I has to meet at 10 tonight, so I have to, Rick.
Have to go, Rick, probably.
No, you didn't say go.
But I have to, Rick. I think you probably missed a word, but I'm reading that. But anyway, we do the lives for fun. Laughs. That's laughs, have a good time. We can make everybody laugh.
Just say
have a good time and just chatting and hanging out. I find
no value in a live stream. There's no value whatsoever.
Bob doesn't go to other people's lives.
Yeah. I do now and then.
He wouldn't come to his own if he wasn't hosting. I wouldn't go to my own
live stream, you know. I'll go when I'm riding an e-bike. I've gotten where I'll put on a few live streams while I'm riding. He's listening to what, Roy and Becky's? Yeah. And he's listening to Merton and Sue. Merton and Sue's usually live when he's riding on Sunday afternoon. But I don't chat back because I can't write and type, because I type anyways. I don't sit at the house and stare at the TV on a live stream. And Lorna says, we always get a laugh here. I hope so. That's what, I guess try to be me, you know, and what you see is who I am, you know, and I'm just me. I'm just a grumpy old bitchy man. We're just talking about we played games there for a while. And we did that for a while. We did that. We ran that through and tried a couple other things. And I'm going to try to, just for fun, live stream. Yeah, you got to do it just for fun, you know. Bob loves to talk on his terms. On my terms. That's right. I don't know about my terms. I just say on your different terms. You don't like abbreviations and stuff. Oh, I don't like abbreviations. No, because that's Milidiot stuff. You know, I only do normal stuff. You know, I don't. If it don't make sense, I don't do it. You know. And Cookie says, we all love you anyway, Bob. Thank you, that's Cookie. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to agree with me ever. Nobody ever has to agree with me. I have my own opinions, and I'm allowed to have them, just like everyone else is allowed to have your opinions. Right. You know, well, you're not right. Drowsy. I perk up my eyes. What's that? I just got to look at my eyes. They're just looking droopy. It could be because I'm drinking alcohol. I never look at myself. It's kind of scary. But perk up my eyes here. Woo! It's the alcohol talking. I still think I'm a little flushed. Most of my regular chats I like to inform. Teach you something. I like to listen to ones that I'm learning something. You know, Bobby even loves Sue's feet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sticking my feet up here. I know my feet are not a regular feature of the chat. Used to be Bob's camera was off over there. Bob sat over there up at the big computer, and he had a camera facing this way, didn't you? And you could just barely see the tail end of my feet every now and then. Bob is Bob. That's Bob is Bob. And it's backwards and forwards. It's spelled Bob. Yeah, Bob is Bob. Yeah, I am who I am. I don't try to be something I'm not. I am what I am. You know, and I don't ever do nothing to hurt anybody. You know, you might not agree with what I say, but that's okay. You know? But that's who I am. Bob is Bob. That's a joke. I am what I am. I'm a sweet That's Popeye, the Sailor Man. Nice try, Rick. Oh shoot, we enjoy all of you guys coming here. You don't have. Most people have other places, things that they can be doing with their hour. There you go. Lucky Feet Productions. There you go. That's right. Well, I figure it's a pleasure when you take a time out of your day for an hour and spend it with us. How lucky we are that you came to spend it with us. Yeah. Girls Heart says, I remember when Sue was the lady behind the curtain. That's right. You never saw me on camera. Finally got her on. That's right. Yeah. When we switched over to StreamYard, he switched over and then he was sick. I wasn't going to do it. For quite a while. I mean, I was so sick. I really thinking wished I would have died. He wasn't going to do it. So I said, I'll keep it going and I'll do it. So that's when I came on and started. Lord Jesus took hold of me and healed me 100%, you know. And you know, my faith is just, you won't get any better faith than mine, because I believe in my Jesus Christ more than anything that there is. And I don't need doctors. I got Jesus. He's always has healed everything that I've ever had. He can do that for anybody else, but faith, you know. Jesus asked one guy, he goes, why wasn't he healed? And he goes, but he was. He goes, he was filled because of his faith, you know. Your faith will heal you. Patty says, I want a headband that came in so handy on this RV. That's right. She won that. That's right. I use those all the time. Those are such great little headbands, Patty. Yeah, we did a giveaway and Patty won that. Yep.
And
Oh,
Bob,
thank you, Rick.
happy you're all better. Yep.
I appreciate that.
Many say you're still sick, Bob.
I am sick. I am sick in my own way, you know.
There you are. Yeah.
You know, my biggest problem right now is my memory. If you notice, I can't remember nothing. My memory is starting to go bad, you know. So
Rick, do a video cooking with your feet. No, I don't.
Cooking with your feet. You mean
Sharon
faith
says,
heals?
amen,
It
faith
does.
heals. Yes,
It
absolutely.
definitely does.
Yep. Everyone's there. Bob, can I give you give Taco that?
Oh, tacos,
Taco,
the fish.
No, tacos for the fish. He was the size of a quarter when we
He's
got him.
about this big.
And he's now this big.
Yeah, he's
this
huge.
fish. He's huge.
He's a taco.
Taco the Paco. He's a Paco.
He's a Paco.
Paco, yeah.
Kind of like a piranha. He has teeth.
Linda says, I met Sue on Traveling Robert's
There you
side.
go.
Yep. And I've been his moderator for a long time.
Yeah,
And
Well, every time
that's where I started. That's where I started.
Probably
But
right
besides
after
this one.
we met him here in Daytona. And he came
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
Now you don't even talk to me anymore. I don't know what that problem is.
Steve,
I wish he'd call me and work that out as why he will not answer any of my questions. So I think that's rude.
Steve said, Golden, what was your name again? Bob.
Bob. I even have trouble remembering my own
Williams
name.
says, amen to that, Bob.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's 7 o'clock. It's time we get
Bye,
out of
Merton
here.
and Sue. Should I say, I love what your feet and feet what you love? There you go.
What you love.
Feet,
so I
Rick
like
has a
that
foot
thing
fetish,
that Rick
so.
does. Eat
Well,
what you love.
Sonia will be on directly after
She'll
us.
be
So
coming on. So
check out Sonia for the last will continue
yeah,
there.
I know Jim's still here. No, hi Jim.
Bye, Jim. Bye, everybody. Thank you
guys,
all for
we'll
being
be here. We're going to be driving the truck again on Saturday. So I don't know where we'll be, but we'll be driving it somewhere, you know. It's kind of I
Prayers
like
for everybody,
driving.
for Cookie, and for everyone
Yeah, we do.
that needs
I do
healing.
send my prayers out, and guys, believe me, I do pray for everybody every day. You know, I'm a huge believer.
Safe
in prayer.
travels for those of you on the road.
Yep.
Just you know, we love you. God loves you. Take care.
All right. See you on Saturday, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks
for being here.
Love each one of you.
Bye-bye.
There's Jim. Bye, Jim.
Bye, y'all. Jim.